हेलो दोस्तों, आपका मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल फ्लाइंग कतर पे स्वागत है। आज मैं सेल्स असिस्टेंट की वैकेंसी बताने वाला हूँ। मिनिमम 1 to 2 years एक्सपीरियंस इन रिटेल सेल्स, गुड इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, एनी नेशनलिटी, एज बिलो 35 years ओल्ड, मेल फीमेल कैंडिडेट आर रिक्वायर्ड, अवेलेबल टू ज्वाइन इमीडिएटली, वैलिड कतर आईडी होना चाहिए, रेसिडिंग इन कतर। हेयर इज़ द ईमेल एड्रेस टू अप्लाई फॉर दिस वैकेंसी. Next, we are hiring quality assurance, quality control manager. Minimum 10 years of overall experience. Should have the work as a quality assurance, quality control manager in the engineering consultancy with a minimum 6 years more on infrastructure. With MMUP, UPDA grade A, BSc in engineering, should have the previous current experience in the consultancy with the transferable visa and valid Qatar ID. If you are interested, you can send CV on this email address. Next, system technicians. Minimum 3 to 5 years of experience required. Male candidates are required. Nationality Indians and Filipino preferred. IT skill and previous work experience is in network configuration, networking, splicing and the fiber cables are required. Electronics electrician with the experience in maintenance and repair of the electrical machines like X-ray, experience in VM where PLC configuration and integration and troubleshooting and repairing electronic devices connected to the network are required. Here is the email address to apply for this vacancy. Next, now hiring sales executive. सेल्स एग्जीक्यूटिव की वैकेंसी है. We are looking to hire the qualified sales executive to join our dynamic team. Candidate must have the bachelor degree, minimum 3 years of sales experience in a bank. Produce customer leads using a variety of methods. Interested candidate can send CV on this email address. Next, hiring a piping supervisor Qatar. Candidate must have the experience in the offshore hookup activities. Should be able to provide the necessary gate pass related document for the offshores from the current sponsor. Duration 3 months extendable. Duty hours 12 hours/7 days. Salary 14,000 plus fat. Location Jack up Berg. Candidate should have the valid Qatar ID and must be available to join immediately. Interested candidate can send CV on this email address. Next, dental group in Qatar requires receptionist female, nurse female, HR manager, customer relationship officer, social media designer, office secretary. Preference to candidate with the transferable Qatar ID. Preference to candidate with the language fluency in Arabic. Here is the email address to apply for this vacancy. FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 फूड एंड बेवरेज कंसेशंस प्रोग्राम. जॉब हायरिंग कंसेशन कोऑर्डिनेटर 9 लोगों की ज़रूरत है. कंसेशन ऑपरेशन कोऑर्डिनेटर 8 लोगों की ज़रूरत है. प्रोडक्शन कोऑर्डिनेटर 3, लॉजिस्टिक कोऑर्डिनेटर 1, हॉकर कोऑर्डिनेटर 13, वेलफेयर कोऑर्डिनेटर 7, HR कोऑर्डिनेटर 0, IT coordinator 3, HQSE coordinator 2, clean and waste coordination 5, contingency coordinator 2, concession level supervisor 22, concession leader 322. So these all are the vacancy. If you are interested, you can send CV on this email address. Next, offshore structural engineer. Duration 6 months, bachelor degree in the civil or structural engineer, 10 years experience in oil and gas, major EPC contractor or consultant. Preferred experience in oil and gas, good knowledge of driving. Here is the email address to apply for this vacancy. Walk-in interview, Regency Halls, D Ring Road, Saturday 1st October, Sunday 2nd October 2022, 10 AM to 2 PM. Here is the email address to apply for this vacancy. Hiring position, restaurant assistant manager supervisor, security waitress, bar woman, sous chef, butcher, CDP commis 1, steward, housekeeping supervisor, room attendant, public attendant, general technician driver, security guards, lifeguards, sales manager, sales executive, marketing executive. So interested candidate can send CV on this email address. Next, walk-in interview, Regency Group Holding. These all are the vacancy which we discussed already. So interested candidate can send CV on this email address, careers.qatarresort@gmail.com. Next, a grade MEP contractor urgently looking technician, mechanical foreman. Interested candidate can send CV on this email address. Next, we are hiring head of the recruitment, location Doha, Qatar, job type permanent, desired skill, bachelor degree MBA in HR related field, minimum 10 to 12 years of work experience and minimum 3 years of work experience in similar position. Work closely with the business heads, hiring manager and HR director for the annual manpower planning. Maintain and build strong talent pipelines in form of the database using HRIS ERP. So if you are interested, you can send CV on this email address. Next, reward specialist, job location Qatar, job type permanent, desired skills, bachelor degree in the industrial engineering, MBA in HR or equivalent, minimum 8 years of experience, global remuneration professional, excellent MS Excel and database management. So interested candidate can send CV on this email address. नेक्स्ट वैकेंसी ट्रांसपोर्ट सुपरवाइजर की है। 5 साल के आपके पास एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए, प्रीवियस गल्फ एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए, बैचलर डिग्री इन कंप्यूटर, प्रेफरेंसी इज मस्ट, एक्सपीरियंस इन द ट्रांसपोर्ट डिपार्टमेंट इज डिजायरेबल, एज आपका 30 से 45 साल होना चाहिए विद द ट्रांसफरेबल वीजा, वैलिड कतर आईडी। हियर इज द ईमेल एड्रेस टू अप्लाई फॉर दिस वैकेंसी।